Okay, I guess I'm on now. Not that anybody's around because it's after midnight. I should be in bed myself. Oh my gosh. So, I thought I'd hop on here, see if anybody's still around. It's Thursday night. Well, actually, technically, it's Friday morning. If you want to get technical about it. This thing does not show. I've got this app that I have to use. Ustream. It's the only way I can do a live using my phone. I can't do one in the house because my son's in there playing his game. He's playing World of Tanks, and oh my god. Even the dogs come running to me. Everybody hides behind mama. And I just sit and shake my head. You stupid son. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god. It's hilarious. I've had my times getting mad at these games, so I know how it is. I was hoping somebody might pop in. I don't know if I can see if anybody's on here. I keep checking the chat thing. This thing doesn't really give me a lot of information, so if anybody's in, say hey. It's not telling me if anybody's on. I can see it on my computer. It shows the whole thing, but I'm on my phone with this, so, and using this app. So I wasn't planning on being on here all that long. And I'm sitting here giggling. Got tickled at myself. You want to talk about a hillbilly setup? Oh my gosh. Let's see. I ain't gonna mess with it because I'll tear it all up. But I have got one of those things that you hold it with a long handle and a little doohickey thing that you clip the phone in. And in order to do this, I got tired of this darn wire here on this side that I was trying to use. It was giving me fits. So I took some of my medical tape and elastic tape, and I've got it wrapped around the brace of the swing sets, and so it'll hold my phone up. If that ain't a hillbilly setup, what the hell is? Oh my goodness. So I just thought I'd hop on here for a few minutes. I think I'm seeing a lot of people still doing some videos about little brush fire, so to speak, dust up. I think it's more the tarot community and stuff. They're having some issues, but I've been watching some Ozark. I'd say just take a deep breath, get it all in perspective. There's several people talked about shutting channels down. I've seen this happen before. Emotions get out of control. Feelings get hurt. It escalates. And this one decides, well, I can't follow you if you're watching that one, this one, or the other one. You can't be friends with them and be friends with me. And that starts up more hurt feelings. And there's just a lot of silliness and selfishness. And, you know, it's not worth it, guys. I would say let it roll. You can tell. You got enough sense to know who's a decent person, who's kind, who's caring, who's doing the best they can. None of us are perfect. Not a one of us are perfect. If it bothers you that somebody has a business going with this, unsubscribe. Don't follow them. But if other people are happy working with them, that's their choice. There's nothing good or bad about it either way. It just is what it is. To me, the bad is when you start slamming each other and hurting each other. Don't need that. Like I've said before, there's enough hate. Don't feed into the hate. This poor world, it's got more than its fair share of hate. I'm doing what little bit my little old self can do to counter the hate with as much love as I can put out there. And that is seriously what I mean. I mean it. I do. I've showed you guys before, hanging up over here on my little outdoor porch altar. I've got a a globe. I got it at Dollar Tree. When I saw that, I thought that is perfect, just what I need. And I fashioned a thing with the little pipe cleaners, little sparkly metallic pipe cleaners to go around it and around the equator and then up around some of the meridians, and then it's attached at the top so it's hanging there. And I literally will put my hands on that globe and I focus my intent to the world to send love and healing into planet Earth and everyone who dwells on it. And I do that all the time. Every single day I'm doing that. And I don't know what difference it might make, but it makes a difference to me. It keeps my mind focused on trying to stay positive and trying to walk that high road, the high path. That's what I look at it as. This is the high path. The low path is going with the flow and binding it all, the hate and the prejudice and the racism and all that. That's easy. It's easy to do that. Every one of us has it in us to do that. It's real easy to fall into that trap. And like I've said before, you just hurt yourself. You're not just hurting other people, you're hurting yourself. It's not worth it. Life's too short. I watched my mother a year ago. In a couple months' time, she was gone. Took her in the end of April. She had May and June, and then 1st of July, she was gone. We're coming up right now on her being gone a whole year. I sat holding my brother's hand while he took his last breath. Back in February 3rd, 2006. At 4:40 p.m., my brother took his last breath on this earth, in this body that he was in. He too died of cancer. And I don't say any of that for any pity or anything. I say that to make the point that we are not here as long as you may think. Any of us could be gone at any time. I just saw a thing on a local news thing on our Facebook feed, but this woman had died young, and now we've got another one where, was that Dog the Bounty Hunter or something, his wife, she was like, what, 51? 51 and she died? I'm 60. So, whoa. You talk about people that have got some serious money that have the means to fight back against this stuff. But some of it, when it gets hold of you, you're done. I don't care what you do. It's got you. Sometimes people succeed in beating it back, but not always. And I think it's more to it than just what we do here. That's why I say it's real easy to pass judgment on somebody because of their life circumstance, but you don't know what all's at play here. I am somebody that believes in reincarnation, and I believe that that has something to do with what we're dealing with in this lifetime. Could be working out karma from previous lifetimes. Maybe you are somebody who is in a strong enough position that you're willing to take on karma to help other people learn the lessons they needed to learn. All kinds of possibilities. We don't know. All any of us can do is theorize. Just try to make the sense of this the best that we can. Life can be tough. It can be really hard. We don't need to make it any harder. I'm on here to learn from you guys and hope maybe something I share might teach somebody something they didn't know. I'm here to help lift people up because I think that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help each other, not hurt each other. Now, I'm a very tender-hearted person. I'm just as capable of getting fired up if somebody threatens me or my family. That's a line you can't cross. But beyond that, my son's dog Nana has decided to get in this. What are you doing? You silly thing. Oh my gosh, she decided no, she has to get up here with me. Shadow's laying down over there. What you doing? Huh? What you doing, Nana? But anyway, like I said, I just share what my heart is, what's in my heart. I don't know everything. I'm trying to figure things out just like everybody else. Nobody has all the answers. They may think they do. They may have convinced themselves that they do. But they're deceived because none of us know. Every one of us have opinions that are birthed out of life experiences, what we've learned in life. And it helps us to form our own opinions. There are very few things when it comes to spirituality that are based in hardcore fact. Because spirituality by its very nature cannot be defined and limited by the physical. That's why the physical sciences are kind of useless in trying to establish proof. And you've got one psychic will say this, another psychic will say that. Like I said, you just, whatever resonates in your heart. But the key thing to me is being kind to each other. And I don't know that anybody is even here. This has been going on for 12 minutes. Like I said, it's probably 12:30 now. I just wanted to hop on and say, because I'm still seeing people post videos where they're really hurt by all of this. Don't let it get to you. Put it in perspective. It's just a storm, and storms always pass. I'm sitting out here listening to the water dripping off the roof. We had another storm come through. The storm has passed. You'll have a little fallout left over, the rain's dripping off the roof, but stars are out. The storm has passed. There will be another one in a day or two, maybe 3, whatever. It too will pass. It's the cycle of life. And we have these cycles in our own lives as well. So it's just important, I think, for everybody to put things in perspective. We get too emotionally caught up, I think, in the drama and the conflict. And it's important, I think, to you say your piece, you get it out, and let's just move on. Let's focus on some positive things. Share some funny stuff. Let's get back to learning about different aspects. Me, I'm into the occult, metaphysics. I love UFO stuff. Anything like that. Witchcraft, paganism, different beliefs, tarot. There's a lot of you guys are really good at the tarot stuff. Let's get back into the stuff that we love. Let's counter the negative by drowning it out with the positive. And support each other. You see somebody's hurt, and reach out and lift them up. Give them a kind word. Find something positive to say about them. And don't worry so much. If somebody's making money off of something, as long as they're not lying to people and breaking the law, they got a right to make a living. The people that support them, they got a right to support them. If it's not what you want, then find somebody that you're happy with. That's just the way I look at it. I mean, I get along with just about everybody I've met. I can't really think of anybody, knock on wood, that I haven't gotten along with. All I would say is don't bully people. Don't try to force them to believe the way you believe. accept that we all have the right to our own beliefs and associate with who we want to associate with, and let's just enjoy our time together. I love seeing people with different beliefs because I learned something. And that's something maybe we all would do well to have a bit more of a focus on that and let go of the drama. Life's too short, guys. Life's too short. We need to live our lives with some love. And it looks like somebody's in there. Oh, hello. Trying to see. Lady. I can't reach your name. I love you anyway. My phone, I have to turn it sideways. So the text is this way. And I'm hoping that it's coming out right on YouTube as well, because this is a weird app and I don't know how well it works. It's called Ustream. So I'm trying, because you have to have some kind of app in order to stream live through your phone. So I went looking around and I found that one, so I'm trying this one out. I'm hoping you can hear me and that you can see me, and that I'm not sideways or upside down or whatever. It's just I can't really tell from my phone. Looking here, the video part looks correct, but the text is still on the other way of the phone, if you understand what I'm saying. I would have thought it would have gone down here, but oh well. That's why I'm having trouble, couldn't read your name. But thank you for being here. I don't see anybody else has come in. This thing also does not show me. Usually when I'm on my computer, it'll show that there's 10 people watching, or 15, or 1, or whatever. There's nothing on here that shows me that anybody's watching. So I don't know. You may have popped in and left. But, yeah, I figure if there's anybody around, I'd go ahead and put this out there. Because I kind of want to move on. When I come back, I get up in the morning, get some things done. And I'm still deciding. I'm going to do a giveaway because I've gone over 100 subscribers. I can't believe it. I've got over 100 subscribers. That's just crazy to me. But I'm going to do a giveaway. It's no big deal. It's, you know, nothing expensive or fancy, but just for some fun and to say thank you. It'll be about a week before I can, a week and a half or so before I can really get it sent out. But I will announce that tomorrow. I think I'll be off work tomorrow, so I can get things set up to do that and show you guys what I've got. So I will be doing that video in the morning. But for now, I'm already at 18 minutes. I only meant to be on here for a few, so I'll go ahead and let you guys go and give you hugs and love. Blessed be blessed, and bless everybody else too, guys. Let's reach out and be a community. Create the community you want. Full of kindness and caring. And let's get back to having some fun, okay? Be blessed. And let's see if I can get this thing stopped now. I'll see you in the next video.